Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott, and this is the 101st episode of What the Flock. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I'm going to sing a song, and then I'll say hello to everybody. Thank you for being here. Especially after, I don't know about you, I feel like I stayed up a little too long last night, and I did not make it all the way through, like I know some of you did. Not me. But it was awesome. These past 2 days have been great days of streaming, so I appreciate everybody who's been a part of it. This song is called The River. Back where I come from, I know all the stars in the sky. The heavens look different here. I'm scared I'd get lost at night. I wait for the sun and the courage to come, and I'll be the river and wind through my fears, fast as a torrent, calm as a mirror. And I find that the flow is slower, deeper I go. I'll be the river. I could be happy forever, just floating along. But I lose inertia when nothing is pushing me on. Shadows block out the day, and they rise up in my way. I'll be the mountain to shield from the sun, a place for your head when the day is done. And I find that the climb gets steeper with time, and I'll be the mountain. I could be whatever you wanted me there to be. I'll be the blood in your veins and the air that you breathe. Nothing is sacred, and all this just ain't what it seems. I'll be the heavens, the stars up above you. You can't always see me, but you feel my love. How when the sun rises, veils me in disguise. But I'll be the heavens. I'll be the heavens. All right, everybody. We have the birthday girl. Allie patches herself in his house. Oh, I say his house like I'm cool. Like I'm so cool. But Allie, thanks so much for all your work on Kurtfest yesterday and doing all the graphics for it and the shirts. Everybody who had a shirt. I'm so glad to see Chris Lane's shirt came in on time. It was awesome. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Live to Fly channel was first. He was like, I tease him a little bit about being first, but I love that he's first. So he's out walking his doggies. He said, Ali Gratia is here, who got a lot of happy birthdays, I noticed yesterday. And because we can't handle two birthdays, two Allies, can we? We all got confused. So this is the Ali Gratia, not the birthday Allie. But I'm sure it's her birthday soon. So happy birthday. So you'll be back a little bit later, and thank you so much. Man, Kurtfest's the best. So, let's see, let's get through this. Pookie Ann, good morning. Justine, great, good to see you. Good morning. We've got Martin Kelly here. So good to see you. Edward Richard. We have Keith H. I wouldn't want to miss any good dirt. Good dirt. YouTube migrants. Next stop. Valerie Bott. Good to see you, Chris. We have Poisoned Whales. We got Michael Songs. Great to see you. And here's, we got a lot. We got Michael Songs, Chris Lane, a lot of people, Live to Fly, who played last night on Kurt Fest. So I'm glad you're awake, because I was not sure. I was a little sleepy. We have Mix Club. Balls. We got an especially exciting world premiere from Mix Club today, y'all. So if you want to go ahead and share this out, knowing that it's hey, y'all are not going to want to miss the kind of music that comes from a man who just comments balls. But honestly, he sent it to me, and he was I don't think he thought I would even listen to it. But I did, and I was like, oh my God, this is brilliant, and I loved it, and I was like, this is so good. I immediately sent it to Mr. Smith, even though I didn't ask you first. No, I just sent it. I was like, listen, this is amazing, and he agreed. It's amazing. So we're gonna show it here in a little bit. We'll build up to it. Covered by CQ. Great to see you. Make sure, everybody, that you're subscribed to Chris for Wednesday night. It's Wednesday morning. It's 9 a.m. for me, and it's Wednesday afternoon for him. And he's doing Elvis songs, and they're so good. So don't miss that. Wes did the overlays, but I did the post in the Kurt design. Oh, you two make a great team. I love that. We do it in a heartbeat for the Casperks. That's so sweet. Michael said, I hope you got some sleep. I did not. Oh no. I couldn't deal. I'm too old. Good to see you, Deep Burrito. Good morning. I know I was hearing things. Was Val singing I Never Walk Alone? I was making SkettyOs in the kitchen. No, you did. You're hearing things. Justine would like to tell Rhett, balls. You do work so hard. Steve-O is my cousin. Kurtfest did rock. It was awesome. So awesome. Let's see. Oh, I love it. We got Chris double, Allie with actual birthday. I really like that. Allie with actual birthday, Allie. Zach Thong, great to see you. Hugh Caldwell, hello. Okay, I think I got through all the hellos. If you're here and would like me to say hello to you, say it, put a comment in. But if you just like to lurk, and that's fine too. I do want to thank everybody again who just did all the work for Kurtfest Camp Gmail. Was awesome. He had so many great co-hosts during the day. I should try to say them all, but I will forget them and then I'll feel bad. But it was Wes and Lori and Leela and Chris and okay, see, I did forget all of them. I forgot somebody. But there was so many. It was awesome. That was great. Thank you for spending extra time doing that, especially people who did double duty in playing and hosting. And then just everybody in the chat who hung out the whole time. Y'all are the superheroes, because that was awesome. And oh yeah, Feisty Feather was a co-host. Thank you, Pookie. That was so good. I was glad to see Feisty and Al and Feisty Feather and Folk and Blueser up there together for Folk and Blueser set. That was awesome. And everybody was so good. I just Emotion New Soul set it off, and he was really good. He played trumpet, y'all. We had Live to Fly channel. David, you can't hear me probably because you're walking your dogs. So that probably makes you more comfortable. But I'm going to tell you, Live to Fly channel, you were so good. I felt like a mama bird. I was like, look at him, the little bird going. Because you'd played before at Country Fest, but you had your whole set to yourself, and you just did a great job. You picked, I gotta say, hard ass songs, and I was like blown away. Your finger picking is so good. Your guitar skills were so really, really well done. The singing was so good. It felt so heartfelt. I was just like, it was just beautiful. Again, see, this is what I'm talking about. Hugh also, we're like, good, look at what you did. But we're just so proud of you, because we know how hard it was for you to get out there and And I was even saying like you're new in the sense of you're not a streamer. You haven't gotten there's just a little weirdness about doing this where, I mean, it's like anything, but like you start out and it's weird because I am talking to a computer screen of a picture of myself and I'm pointing at myself, and that's weird. And so there's something to get over about like trying to be comfortable doing this. It's weird because you can see the chat people. So it's a different kind of nervousness than when you're on stage too, but that's a whole other nervousness too. But they're a little bit different. But I'm just so excited that you got through it, that you did such a good job, played such great songs, and it was the best. I think that was the highlight for me. Not gonna lie, David was the highlight. Hey, Anon Mouse, great to see you. We got some Anon Mouse pics. If you're secretly stricken down, it might be an Anon Mouse, but they're on kitty duty today. So Justine says, "Live to Fly, you started me crying, but it was a really good thing. Thank you. The song choices were amazing." That's what I'm saying. The song choices were so good. Pookie said he did great. And Chris said David was a star last night. And Live to Fly, yeah, you had to hear the compliments. Right, good timing. Allie said Live to Fly did awesome. I wish you could see the people you were streaming to, said Mix Club. I don't, because half of you don't have pants on, so we're good. I'm like, you're like, that's what I want to see. So we got through the second act of the Chef Fest of the 40 people. Okay, we got through two. I should do it in order. I should get the order, but okay. I'm just skipping through everybody because it was just awesome. Everything was just so good. Bright Example, Folk and Blueser, Mike Bellino, Mr. Smith had a great. I liked he did guitar and then did drumming. That was awesome. Frank Terzo was great. Mandy Prater, so good. Liza Day killed it. Liza Day killed it. That was so good. Let's see who we had. I'd caught Chris Lane's part. Pirate Chris was amazing. Sang really great. So loved The Hurt. That was gorgeous. Dom Father. It was great to see Dom because I feel like I haven't seen Dom play in so long. God, so I did like Peter out at the end. I'm trying to think of who's the last one I saw before I fell asleep. But everybody was so good. Oh, Hugh, thank you so much. That's sweet of you. Mix Club's favorite was the Eye Patch Dude. I liked Eye Patch Dude too. David says, appreciate G-May, Wes, and Allie putting things together. I'm still kind of numb. My fingers were burned out after Wednesday and Thursday playing for G-May. No, it's that there is that part where it's like you're practicing so much your fingers hurt, and then you're like, but if you don't practice, then your fingers will hurt worse. So your fingers are just going to hurt. It's just fine, yeah. But you did so good. Justine says, everybody amazing. Chris's new band name is One-Eyed Willie. He's known to be hammered, says the Mix Club. Uh-oh. Pookie says everybody was awesome last night. David is driving right now. Allie's proud of all the artists. Hugh says, hold on. Hugh says Chris was flawless and had me pumped. Okay, I'm just kidding. Zach fell asleep half on watching this last night's show. Yeah, it was. I mean, that is one part. It was it was long. They are long. So I'm just super impressed by everybody who made it through the whole thing. I know there's several of you. Y'all are the troopers. Y'all are the real rock stars. Y'all are doing it big. Valerie is not a rock star. Valerie gets sleepy and has to go to sleep right then. But it was so much fun. And I mean, and that's even past like Friday was so awesome. So thank you also for everybody who showed up for everything on Friday night's stream marathon of people. So the past 2 days, y'all have been really killing it for streamers. So thank you so much. But yeah, Friday was great. Really appreciated people who come to the sound sessions over at Mr. Smith's channel. That was super fun. We I learned some stuff that he did that I didn't know that he did to the song, so that was cool for me. And then Pole Vault and Sunshine were so good. After that was so funny. Afterwards, they had a lot of funny commercials too, and we had Lori back, and that was awesome to see Lori back. I was like, Hugh was on there. That was during Lori's shows when I fell asleep, and then I had to watch Gary Hubbs on Saturday, and then also Leela. So I should take a nap beforehand. So Mix he made plans to stay all day. He made it till right before Jade, and then he was a bit too stoned. Okay, so I have some, oh, okay. I have a few things that people sent me for today's show. And I'm just going to do a little check-see because I'd asked a question. Okay, so I think we have 2 of the 3 people here. So we will start with, we got the mornings. Is it this one? I'll go with this one. We have this morning's kitty photo of the day. Are y'all ready? It's breakfast with the kitties. This is a non-mouse's life. A non-mouse has this many kitties all ready to eat breakfast at the same time. How many? I don't even know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I'm counting 9. Is this a kitty right here, or is this just like the edge of something? Okay, maybe that's not a kitty. That's just a furry gray thing, like a pillow. That's a furry gray, but don't count the furry gray pillow. And I think we have 8 then, if you don't count the thing that might be a pillow. But it's a cat. So I appreciate that Non-Mouse has cat-colored pillows when he has this many cats. That was smart. That was thinking. That was good thinking. We got Charlie Gabalden in the house. How do? Pookie fell asleep during Pole Vault's show Friday night. I can't believe I made it past Pookie. Oh, Hugh, Hugh, everybody's so sweet. Appreciate all y'all. Let's see. Anonymous says only 8. The monkeys. One. Hey, Wayne, great to see you. We're looking at cat photo of the day. Oh, it's this way. Cat photo. I'm never going to get this right. One is okay, so I was looking at this too. I'm like, this kitty down here is eating this other kitty's tail. I thought that too. Ha ha. So Steve-O was in and out of Kurt Fest, found some more talent to rock the garden, so must do some more rock gathering to have stones to paint. I love it. That's good. So which Steve-O will, I don't know if you want to tell us, but which are the next rocks you're going to make? Hey, whoops, I missed, it skipped. Hey, Jorge. We'll go back to good to see you. Thank you for being here. David said he watched till 11:30. Every performer stepped up the previous. Kurt Fest rocked. It's fun. I love these because it's like there's so much. Everybody's got their own style and their own thing. So it's hard for me to like really rank everybody because it's, like everybody's just got their own voice and own style, and Michael's songs is so good, but and then you're like, this is amazing, and then like Dom goes on, you're like, this is amazing. So it was a bunch of me going, this is great, and which is awesome. I mean, that's what it really was, like one of the best fests ever, I think. We have you could still be stoned. You could. He was actually after the foot, trying to get me to set another place. Oh, he's after your foot. Oh no. We got Pole Vault in the house. Beep beep. Love to Pole Vault and Sunshine. We were just talking about you. We said good stuff. I'm glad Pole Vault's here because I think Pole Vault will really, really enjoy what we have next. So we'll say goodbye to the kitties for today. Bye, kitties. Those are some cute kitties. I would love to have 8 kitties, except for the cleaning out litter box. That part sucks. So we do have, okay, let me see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, I don't think I did. Okay, y'all. Mix Club. If you're not following the Mix Club on YouTube, you should. I highly recommend the Mix Club because even though he's a bit of a wackadoodle, he knows. We all know. He has got a lot of wisdom to share because he is really good at mixing songs and he's really good at making, of really like turning in. Let me say this the right way. He's really good at optimizing how each track sounds together. He's really good at putting in, the layering the vocals and the guitar and evening them out and like making them all sparkle. And he knows like where to put the EQ and he knows where to put all the reverb and how to stack it and what order and all this stuff. So he does a lot of good streams that are about doing mixes. So if you're recording your own music at all, highly recommend Mix Club for actual good advice. Actual good advice. Now, saying that, he doesn't act on his show like he acts on my show. He comes over here and he's just like, balls, right? This is how we know. I mean, and then he's got Pole Vault doing it. Balls. So, that's what we expect. But he's also, in addition to being great at mastering and recording, also a really good singer-songwriter. He's written beautiful songs such as Lawnmower Man, which if you don't know, you should know. We got Jade Starr in the house. I have to watch. I fell asleep before Jade. I have to still watch it. But I'm assuming you did wonderful because that's what everyone told me. I hope you're doing well this morning. Is it morning hour? That's how I feel. And I didn't even stay up as late as half of y'all. You need a cat sitter. Oh, no, I could come be a cat sitter. So let's see. We have last night's show. It's an honor to be in part of this community and also an honor hanging out in the chat with all the awesome people. Thank you, Zach. That's awesome. Jade can't see the chat because she don't have her glasses on. And then if she puts her glasses on, then she reads this. And she's like, I think I need new glasses. It still didn't work. Oh, Spanish Chicken I love that you were lurking at Kurt Fest. That's awesome, Spanish. Thank you so much. See, we also also Hugh. Great at what he does. Just comes over and says boobies. Chris knows Lawnmower Man is a classic. Hey, we got Rich here. Good to see you, Rich. Let's get hanging out yesterday. Okay. Oh yeah. Hugh mixes like, I bet everybody's jealous of me right now. Pookie said Jade was phenomenal last night. You got to bed at 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. Mixes, is it wrong? I think I spiel better when I'm plastered. I bet you do. Because, Justine says Jade was so amazing. Love it, you guys. Okay. Well, if you want amazing, we got 27 in the house. This is a good number. We are going to, Rich went a little overboard on the emojis and YouTube kicked me out of the chat. What? That's not right. I saw somebody said that you couldn't chat. And sometimes it's just like a mod issue. Like I've accidentally blocked Pookie from a chat. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Pookie. But it just happens sometimes. It's too many emojis. So this song, Rhett's Mix Club sent me last night, and he did it. I think it's a older song because he talked about that he'd sang it forever. And and his gram would be like, "What are you singing?" and he thought that I wouldn't like it, but I loved it, and this is so good. And y'all, I would like to, if you would like to listen to this beautiful, wonderful new song by Mix Club, and the song is called "Skeeter on My Peter." What a song! What a name! This is Rhett right here, and here we go. I hope this. Let me know if you can't hear it after it starts.
All right, guys, I'm going to sing y'all a little love song. While there's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. There's a dozen on my cousin, I can hear the bastards buzzing. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. Well, I was playing with my worm when I shot a wad way up in the air. I should have aimed it better, hit my iris center when my mom was combing the hair out. Sing it now. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. There's a skeeter on my Peter, get it off. Why, there's a dozen on my cousin, you can hear the little bastards buzzing. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. Now this line here I ain't too sure about, never heard it before. She was driving down doing 199 when the chain on the motorcycle broke. Well, they found her in the grass with the muffler up her ass, and her titties were playing Dixie on the spokes. Sing it along now. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. There's a dozen on my cousin, I can hear the bastards buzzing. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. One more time. Why, there's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. Whack, whack, whack. Why, there's a skeeter on my Peter, get him off, baby. Yeah. Why, there's a dozen on my cousin, I can hear them bastards buzzing like a chainsaw. 'Cause there's a skeeter on my Peter, get him off. We ought to be in Nashville.
Huge applause for Rhett Mix Club for this amazing, amazing song. There is a skeeter emoji. Yeah. Pole vault that's never heard such a beautiful song. Everyone loves it. Great job, Mix Club. I'm gonna still need to get back here a little bit. So something happened about pants, and so okay. So you said pants are evil. Oh yeah, I did this part where I'm pro USA on this one. They're pants. Pants are not underwear. So D Burrito says the pants are not. They're called trousers. And stop Americanizing English. Thank you. And I say Stop adding yous to everything. Let's see. I like this. Jade said that her act last night was what Kurt would have expected from me. I love that. Rich said you made me laugh so hard, and heavy metal to some very sweet songs. You're amazing. I love that. Rich couldn't say that last night because he got blocked. So what about Pantaloons? Hey, Isomatic, great to see you. So yeah, everybody, what'd you think of Rhett's song "Skeeter on My Peter"? I think it's brilliant. Thought it sounded great. Great example of, great sound engineering. Sounded awesome. Is that pantaloons with trousers? I've never worn trousers in my life. I don't own any trousers. Psh. So, yeah, I think everybody really loved it from all the emojis. Now Hugh's looking forward to their collab even more. The part 2 is I hit my dick with a stick. Y'all should work on that. Y'all should work on that a little bit. Martin Kelly says he's going to play that song at a baptism. Love it. That's fitting. Americanizing with a Z. That's right, I said a Z. That's what letter that is. Z. Oh, this is funny. Other artist Ali G of the Sea. Happy more birthdays. I think you should be like, it's also my birthday. All the alleys are today's their birthday. It was yesterday, but we're going for it. Zach was playing along. I love it. It's the B-side. Y'all have a good album. Oh no, Deep Burrito's working on a blues song that said "My baby left me from the 17th floor." Oh no. So that song will be on Bandcamp soon. I agree this. Spanish chicken. Pantaloons sounds French. Yeah. Jade Star says Max Cab is a genius. I mean, Mex Clip. I'm sorry. Max Clap. Oh no, now pole vault's getting moon trousers. This is all we need. Cause your ass is out of this world, baby. Yeah, you can each have 2 birthdays. That's true. That's more cake. That just means more cake. All the alleys. So, Mix Club says, don't give me ideas. Dirty songs is high past my time. Most will never see the light of day, or I will go to a place to live with care 24/7. If you go to a place to live with care, think of how many dirty songs you could write. Because you don't have to, cook and clean and do stuff. You could just write dirty songs all day. It'd be the best. Oh yeah, you get Alley Strong in there. You get the 3 alleys. Oh my! Can we have a 3 alley stream? Can y'all work that out? Alley, and other alley. Do we have any other alleys? I think I just know 3 alleys. I know Alley Strong, Alley Patches, and Alley Gratuity. Yeah, I only know 3. But y'all should. Can we do all the alleys live stream, please? Alley Oxen. Alley Oxen. Free. Pole vault's gonna wear overalls today. Yay! Ali Gratia's in. So I think next time Alley Patches is streaming, we gotta get the other 2 alleys up there. The Alley Cats. Ooh, I like that. So Spanish said that we called trousers strides in the 70s. Also, Spanish is old. I've never heard strides. I guess you walk in them. See, I would think you're talking about shoes. But you walk with your legs. You British people. Yeah, I've never heard that one. I'm just gonna chase that skeeter. Uh-oh. No pants. Uh-oh. Allie and Mixie are doing the makeout. That's the makeouts. I feel like I'm touching on it. Let's see how he gets a little too excited. Okay, so pole vault has flock facts. Flock facts, flock facts. You do not have to pull up your pants when you wear overalls. You'd have to at least once. How do you get them on? You have to at least once. So, Mix Club says they're making up, and Allie says no, it was only a hug. It was only a hug. Let's see, we have Kurtfest Rock Addictions. We have Emotion New Soul. Oh, I love that. Eric Buss. Eric Buss was really good. I didn't know Eric. And I think, is that the one that was one of Chad's people that Chad brought in? That was, he was really good. I really liked him a lot. We had Pinch, who went by another name, but was still Pinch. He was really, really good. Pinch was good. Wall Street VH is always on it because he's such a good live looper and guitar player. Also Vince, Janela, I skipped, but they're both, I just enjoyed their guitar playing. Adam Cohen was really good. Is that Blender and Chirp? I think that's right. Mandy Prater, again, I said before, but she was so good. Like, her voice is so good. If you're not following Mandy Prater, she does a lot of live streams. Sometimes she's like on Twitch live streaming, and I think that they're maybe always on Twitch, but she puts them over to YouTube. And she does like a lot of live streams of her shows. Like, she'll play at the airport or something, like she'll play at the restaurants and bars and stuff, and she will stream that out, and it's really good. She has beautiful voice, great guitar work, great song choices, I think. Like, I always know all the songs. Liza Day, phenomenal. She's always just amazing. She's always freaking amazing. And it's awesome because I hadn't seen her in a while, and so it was really great to see her back. She's got the cutest little setup like behind her at her desk, so that was really awesome to see. And she did Mazzy Star. It was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. We had Vince Janela playing it. Janela does Monday nights. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. Does a live stream of guitar every week, and that is great. And just almost everybody from the communities over there. So it's really good. Al Sanchez was awesome. Leia Dow. And then Violet Femme, which I think is a great name. I was like, that's beautiful. I wish I thought of this because I would be in a Violet Femme's cover band called Violet Femme any day. And but that was Wes, Rich New Design. I hope I didn't let the cat out of the bag there. You're like, I didn't know that was Wes. Who I hear is also having a birthday soon. So that's exciting. So Spanish says No Pants is Going Commando. We have the same. We also have Going Commandos. But, so No Pants... so I would say it this way. I would say No Underwear is Going Commando. That's how if you're not wearing underwear and not wearing pants, you're probably going to jail. And I mean, unless you're in your own house, that's fine. But if you're outside your house, we call that illegal. So we would say no underwear, and then you can just keep that to yourself. No one will know unless you tell people. Then they'll all be like, he doesn't have any underwear on. So Pookie went out to get us all breakfast. Love that. Deep says, fuck fact. If you wear a shirt with overalls, you have no choice but to tuck it in. Okay, this is true. I can envision this one. I totally see that. Yeah. This is true. I'm telling you. And yeah. Unless you do the overalls, no shirt. Boys can do this. Girls not so much. Well, some of them. I probably could. But most of them, no way. But yeah. Also, I have this idea in my head that I would love to wear overalls. And about like twice a year, I go to the store and I'll see overalls and I'll be like, oh my God, y'all, overalls. I'm totally going to get these because I'm going to look so good in overalls. And I get the overalls and I try them on in the room. And every time I've done it, I've gone this. I look like I'm 3 because I look like a toddler in overalls. Yeah, in my mind, one day this is going to work. But it has not yet worked. Yeah, it has not. So Eric Buss, this is, Paul Vault said he was Kurt's friend from Facebook. So thank you for clarifying that. Rich said everybody was fantastic and over the top. It was over the top. It was awesome. Yeah, see, Allie's got me. Hold on, I missed it. Allie's got me right here. Just skip the shirt. I bet Allie looks cute in overalls, though. I'm just, yeah. Zach said that he got confused yesterday on which Allie's birthday it was. I think a lot of people did. I think Allie Gratia got so many birthday wishes. She just ate cake anyway. She's like, if I'm going to do this. Mandy, Pinch, and Valerie are all from Texas. And Pole Vault is too. We could have had a Texas off. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if I can. Sometimes I try to read them and I don't know. So Non-Mal says Mandy goes live from the airport on YouTube almost every Thursday. Good call. I didn't remember what day it was. Urban, great to see you. Herbs, are you feeling better? How are you doing? There were some times when like inappropriate things happened and I was like, Herbs should have been here because Herbs would have made the best joke right now. Rocksteady, so good to see you. Right? We're from Colorado. That's right. I'm from both. I'm claiming every state. I'm claiming Texas, Florida, Ohio, Minnesota, and Colorado. And then sometimes I'm like, and I don't know. I have Indian citizenship, so I'm like, I got that too. Sunshine says she's been lurking. Good to see you. Is Pole Vault really wearing overalls? I guess he's not yet. Yeah. I bet Sunshine also looks cute in overalls. Oh my God, I can see it. I wanna look cute in overalls. You really loved Buzzer. Yes, that was with the tattoos. That was I have to go back and look. Eric Buss. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, he had cool tattoos and cool songs. I think that's right. Or I could be wrong. Now I'm questioning myself. Hold on, I'm not sure. Oh no, Mixed Club says there's a problem with the material they make underwear with, and I'm can't wait to hear the rest of this. Seven does good to see you stopping in. Quick hello. Yesterday was one for the ages. Believe that. That was awesome. Jade's going to go no pants for a week. I do that all the time. They're called skirts. Pants are underwear and always also has been. I think you mean always. And no. You can't take the Texas out of there. I try. I think when I talk to Pole Vault, it gets worse. So by the end of the conversation with Pole Vault, I'm like, I can't believe you want to do that. What you could go do fixing to do? I'm like that. I become a female boomhauer. Frank Terzo, great to see you. Great set yesterday. We were just talking about it. Chad Freeman, happy Sunday. Great job on hosting one of the segments. That was great. Mixed Club is crying. Oh, yeah. Live to Fly is also a Texan. Yeah, this is true. He's a Californian, but a Texan at heart. Steve-O says they all deserve a spot in the rock garden. They rock, and Wes is always trying to find a new design of a way. Find a new design of a way into another rock in the rock garden. Oh, so how many rocks does Wes have in the rock garden? Because he's got like for the puppets and stuff. Oh, yeah, rock steady every time. Every time, I'm pretty sure when you walk in, I'm probably saying something dumb. Probably every time. If you're not wearing pants and underwear, we call that indecent exposure. This is right. That's right. I'm not saying how Herbs knows. Jade says, I've been buying way too many skirts and dresses on Temu. So you're forcing yourself to wear them. That's interesting. I've never bought anything on Temu or Shein. And there's another one too. AliExpress. Is that one clothes or is that one just technical stuff? That one I almost bought some stuff, but then I didn't like how long it took to get there. And I'm impatient. I'm so impatient. But I would be interested in just like a review of what you think of your Temu clothes. Mini Vibes! Good to see you! We have some Mini Vibes photos coming up here in just a second. I was just waiting for Mini Vibes to get here. Manama says if they have a button flap in the back, they are not overalls. So picky. Eric's YouTube is Squid Songs, everybody. At Squid Songs for Eric Buss's channel. Do follow. Allie says that she loves overalls, plus they have handles and pockets for rocks and stuff. That's why I want them, because you could put all of your stuff in all the pockets and then you can, oh my God. I really want to wear overalls. So maybe I have to make my own overalls. Maybe that's the trick. Because make them just so that I don't look like a weirdo. Exactly. Mick says, Frank Fagoo said last night. Exactly. We got to do a text off. I like it, Isomatic. We're having a text off. That'd be a good stream. Pole Vault said we kicked Chad Freeman out of Texas. Oh no. Oh no. He could be in our text off too. Yeah, it's good songs. Way to follow. Appreciate y'all doing that. Herb says, I wasn't in the chat for Kurtfest, but I had it playing on the Xbox as I went in and out of consciousness. Oh, sweetie. I went to the hospital to get checked up on, and then I got home. I mostly slept. Oh, Herbs. Oh, so they say I'm still sick, but at least my appetite is back. Oh, sweetie. I hope that you feel all better soon. And I'm really glad that you went to the hospital when you weren't feeling well. That is the right thing to do. Chad's Christmas card got glitter all over Pole Vault's studio again last night. That just means, this means that Pole Vault was in the studio and he was like, I miss Chad. He's like this. I miss Chad so much. Then Pole Vault, I'm being Pole Vault. I'm like, I just miss my best friend Chad. He's my best friend and I miss him so much. And I remember that one time that he sent me a card and I love him so much. And I'm going to get the card and I'm going to look at that card again. And then Pole Vault opens the card. And then glitter comes out everywhere. It explodes all over him. And he's like, Chad did this to me. Chad. Thank you. That was my walkthrough of what happened. And then 5 minutes later, he's like, I miss Chad again. Because really, they're in love. Sorry, Sunshine. So Sunshine's also never bought anything from Temu. That's what I want to know. I have watched some of the unpacking, like people buy stuff from and show the clothes. And sometimes I just can't tell. Just can't tell. Sometimes they seem to like it, though. Ooh, Valentine's card en route. It's going to be here soon. I was talking to Chuck about Kat about the material they make undies about. Oh, exactly. The whole show was really good. Deep says pants have been underwear from before America existed. That sounds like an old person thing. And back in my day, we called it underwear, pants is under. Yeah, I call it. And then to Deep Burrito here, so we have, it's so goddamn cold here in Colorado that I wear thermal underwear sometimes. So they're long. It's from your ankles to your wrist, like it's your whole body. I mean, it's like a shirt and pants. I call them underpants because they're the pants that go under my pants. Well, Valerie said that real loud. Like, I gotta get these underpants off. I'm too hot. Valerie said real loud one time in public, and everyone turned and looked at her and was like, why? What? But I was talking about my thermal underwear. They're underpants. Because they go under your pants, over your underwear. Ooh, you're on your third order. Okay, Jade's now addicted to Temu. Great job hosting and finding new artists. Chad is very good at that. Chad said, I was born in Texas and got the hell out after 23 years. I would like to beat you because I was born in Texas and got the hell out after 21 years. I was done. I was so done. You are a sharer. I like that. Everybody wants herbs to feel better. Send herbs lots of healing love. Chad's Christmas card is the gift that keeps on giving. And Michael said, Chad, great job on co-hosting. And then Paul Vault said, we kicked you out of Texas. Oh. Spanish said, tea is ready. Gotta run. It could be dinner to you lot. It is. That's dinner or supper. But tea is a drink. But I get you. You're having dinner. An early dinner? What time is it? Oh, no, it's 7. Well, have fun. Enjoy your tea. Wearing your pants. And trousers. I'm assuming you're wearing pants and trousers. Is that how it works? I don't know. I wonder what happened to my rock. I had one I carried for years in my pocket. And a Buckeye. Where is that rock? So Hugh said, I am on the correct meds after being diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis. I went from not being able to walk to walking normally in the space of 2 weeks. And my hands are almost fully healed. Oh my God, that's the best news I've ever heard. That is the best. Thank God for that. That is beautiful. I'm so glad that they've finally give you a diagnosis and then there's something treatable with it. Because that's kind of, that's the hard part is sometimes just getting the diagnosis. It's kind of, so here in America, we have TV commercials about medicines. And if you'd asked me 5 years ago what's psoriatic arthritis, I'd be like, I don't know, never heard of that. Well, Hugh, I see an ad about psoriatic arthritis every 12 minutes if I'm watching television. And they're so happy after they get their psoriatic arthritis medicine. They just go from, they're all sad, and then they're happy and joyous. And then they list all the possible side effects that medicine could have, which usually includes horrible things like anal leakage and death. So I know so much about psoriatic arthritis now that when I heard you say this in another chat, and I was just like, I can't believe it. I actually know what this is. So, but I'm so glad that you're feeling better. And in a little bit selfishly, I am also so glad that Hugh's feeling better because we need more Hugh songs. It's been too long. So I'm really glad that you are getting me back and hopefully putting out new songs soon. Okay, this is how slow I am. Finally to mini vibes. Frank said, I shoveled the snow last week in my long johns while my car was warming up. And when I finished, I jumped in my car and got halfway to work before I realized I hadn't put pants on. I could do that. Long johns is the right word. I still call them underpants because they go under your pants. Chad was eating hot sauce from New York City. Get the rope. Mini Vibes was busy with the puppy outside. Are you ready to see what kept Mini Vibes busy? Okay, I'll show you in 2 minutes. Hold on. Overalls are cool. Usually these are up for a while, the fests. So I think it'll be up. So next fest, Chad hopes to get Mizzy Max on board. I don't know Mizzy Max. Allie said she got complimented on her earrings. Oh, that's so awesome. So, okay, I had to read it first. I got complimented on my earrings by someone I love a ton. She doesn't have ears pierced, so I gifted her your beautiful leaf necklace, and now we match. And she said, thank you so much. I love that. I love that you're matching. Yeah. Okay, Paul Vault said that I was not right, and really what happened was he got a call from work, and he reached to get a piece of paper, and the Christmas card spilled glitter everywhere. I think I'm right. I had to ask Maria what Timu is. Apparently, it's not a cute alpaca-like animal. That's what it sounds like. Maria's like, I don't know what Timu is. Has Maria bought stuff from Timu? A lot of stuff on there is surprisingly not that bad. Hey, Armist, great to see you. So I'm so slow. I'm sorry, I'm so slow getting through this. I bought a 2-story shelter for the outside cats from Timu. It came in 3 days, but it's still in the box. That's how I am. So Wayne says we call them base layer. That's nice too. Base layer. Many Vibes is like, I'm still stuck here. I know you're trying to get out too. Edward has gotten stuff and junk from Timu. They have great t-shirts with guitars on them, guitar accessories, sweatpants, hoodies, and junk. Oh, that's cool. The first West rock is what Rich New Design, and his children Sid and Alex have rocks, and Wes has an interconnecting split rock with alley patches. How sweet is that? So I says no complaints either from Timu. Their percussion instruments sound great. Oh, I didn't even know about that. I got my friend tattoo making supplies. Those worked well, and her package got stolen, and they refunded it. Oh, that's the best. That's really good to know. Only good thing about the Dallas area in Texas is Kill House is there. I want to travel at. What is Kill House? I don't know about it. So we are skipping because I'm so far behind. Right, ISO says I only know what that is because of those ads. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, Dallas and Austin are on the musical climb again. Oh, that's cool. I might watch the Super Bowl later. I probably will. I'm gonna go. I'm working on a project, and I was working on it last night, and I was so close to like getting to a good spot, and I had to leave to go to Kurtfest, and I was like, no, it was so close. But then I was like, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna go back and work on that a little bit. Chad says that he loves Austin. Austin's where the comedy's at. Many Vibes misses Austin. And Chad loves also Houston. Right? We need more Hugh. This is what I'm saying. I know it's a little selfish, but we need more Hugh. Sparky, great to see you. Okay, so Dallas is more metal and Austin is more folk. Hugh said, I have no side effects. I was turning to stoner on Christmas time, so the relief is overwhelming. So glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. For anybody that thinks they cannot do something, you can. So Chad says that he fights social anxiety to doing any sort of live streaming, and he just pushes himself. Well, good for you. And I think it's true. I think it's true. Anybody can do this. I mean, hell, if I can do this, anybody can do this. Aw, that's so sweet. Pole Vault said, this Friday, I'm going to do a Valentine's Day show. Chad says, you are all worthy and wonderful. I like that. Okay, Mick sent a photo. I'm going to have to open this. Jade says, my advice for Temu shopping for clothes is to make sure you know your measurements, as a lot of things are Asian sizes, and you can't go wrong with. Oh, yeah, I think in Asian sizes, I'm like extra large. I'm always like, this is hard. Yeah. Hugh is getting a tattoo in honor of Ali Gratia. Ooh, I love that. Lori, great. You did a great job last night. Wonderful hosting. That was so much fun. And being a mod. Right? That is making me happy that happens. Uh-oh. Here we go. Chris asked the question I should have asked. Where is this tattoo going to be placed? So Chad says Kill House is Jared's amazing new metal band. Do I know who's Jared? Okay, next question. Who's Jared? So, okay, oh, they have different sellers on Temu. Like Amazon has that too. I usually do try to buy stuff directly that is like from Amazon because sometimes... Steve Turgoose, great to see you. Again, Steve Turgoose does a great live stream on Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. So check out Steve Turgoose. I'm so slow. Okay. Hill Country is one of the best, is one of the prettiest for sure. Mick said this. Was there a Golden Nugget or Palomino Club in Denver? I think this is for Chris because I don't know. So Chad says Kendrick Lamar is playing the Super Bowl. Who cares? Who cares? He raps like Kevin Hart. It cracks me up. I want to see Kevin Hart rap now. I don't really. I'm a little out of the. I'm into older rap because I'm old and I like old things, and so I just miss it. I like some. I like some 3-6 Mafia. I like some old shit that no one cares about. Lori said, anyone notice I got a new picture? I changed up my banner. My banner. Banner. I did not look how pretty you are. Well, I didn't think you could be prettier, but then look at that. And then Herb said this, and I'm just going to let you read that. I like tattoos, but I have commitment issues. I have this. I have no tattoos because I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it tomorrow. I'd like it right now only. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate you being there. It was really fun. I like to hear his talk about how he does things because I don't understand how he does it. It's like magic. I'm hoping he's asleep because I think he stayed up for 72 hours. So let's see. Okay, so Chad likes Travis Scott, but not Kendrick. Huh, I think I only know one Kendrick song, and it's got to be like the oldest one. Ooh, morphing tats. That would be neat. Okay. I think we are ready. Oh, right? You're like, who's going to top this? And then everybody was just so good. It was so good. Chad's going to get a new tattoo. Should he get this? Can it be like emoji, like pole vault equals and then like a little poop on a head? I could do that. I don't remember the wish too. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Chris says, it was a Denver institution. It finally went out of business with the Colfax Avenue renovations. That's like the big city, Denver. I don't ever see that. So Pole Vault said you can get that if it's a tramp stamp. So let's take a break. And in this break, let's see the most cutiest patootiest of pets for today. So, well, I don't know. We already had some cutie patooties, so we're not. It's not a contest, but y'all. So many vibes. I don't know if I saw. I'll have to look while I do this. What is the name of this adorable puppy? Look at the adorable puppy. This is the most adorable little puppy. While I look and see what. If she said anything in the message, but she didn't say nothing. Adorable puppy. This is the adorable puppy song. And then here is number 2. And then Many Vibes did say Bubinga. Is that the name of the puppy? Mix Club wants a monkey. Monkey. Oh, puppy. Kirsten said, if you're old, I'm petrified. Oh, no. Oh, Kristen's also sick. Positive energy and love to Kristen. I'm only feel old for me. I'm not trying to say anyone else is old. But I'm about, I'm not that old. I'm about to be 48. Shelly, great to see you. Laura, Zach noticed. Squee. We call her Bub, and we call her BB. And this is Mini Vibes. These are from Mini Vibes. Here is picture number 3. You think each one you can't get cuter, but then look what happens. Look what happens. It just gets cuter and cuter and cuter. Here's number 4. What? Look at that. Just so cute. Just so cute. You like my puppy song, huh? It's the puppies, the cutest little puppies. It's the adorable puppies. They only bite Mix Club. All the puppies bite Mix Club. Pova wants to boop him on the nose. The little nose that will squeeze. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He's a good dog. He's a good dog. All right, one more. What? Look at me with those eyes. Don't you look at me with those eyes. Look how cute that is. Look at those little eyes. Look at that little fat little nose. You just boop that little nose. That's what I'm saying. So who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good girl? Sorry, who's a good girl? Who's a good little girl? We're going to do all this again, but with the right pronouns, because Valerie misgendered the doggy, and Valerie is sorry. Because, again, one more time, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Is BB. Is BB is a good girl. And BB is smiling. This has been Show Us Your Puppies with Valerie. We'll see you later, Michael. Big love to you and Maria. Uh-oh, Mix Club said that I said poo-poo on the carpet face. I did not do it. I don't know who poo-pooed on. It was not me. It was not me. That comment needed approval. That's too funny. Okay, everybody. Someone wants to come. I have no idea. No idea. Mateus, it's good to see you. And BB is also happy to see you, Mateus. And then we'll just go back to number one, just in case. Cause look at that. Oh, let's just do them all again. Wait, looking that way, looking that way. And then let's look at them. Look at my little feeties. Look at my little feeties. These are my tiny feeties. That's right. I'm a beauty. How beauty? This beauty. It told a whole story. Just that beauty. Oh my God. All right, everybody. That has been Look at My Puppies here with me. That is Mini Vibes' little puppy. Beautiful, beautiful. The ears, the ahs, super cutes. You should write a song about that, Mix Club, and then we could show it. We need a pet show. What the hell is this then? That's what this is. Puppies on show. So we have Herb says February 18th at 11 p.m. Green Eggs and Ham. Pet Parade. Y'all, so what should people do if they want to be involved in Pet Parade, Herbs and Chad? What is the process for getting your pet onto the Green Eggs and Ham Pet Parade? Because I think we need BB on there. And I think we need all these kitties. We need all the kitties on the Pet Parade. So send Chad your pet pics. And Mini Vibes ask, what's a pet parade? Hold on. So does Chad have a wrench? Hold on. Where is a Chad? Why can't I find a Chad when I'm looking for a Chad? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong window. That's not how it works. You gotta be over here in the right window and give you a wrench. You got a wrench. Hey, Chad, put the link in the how to do the thing in the email and all the things. Put all the things about Pet Parade. Because we need to know how to enter the Pet Parade. A Dawn Mouse asks, why are dogs that color called brindle, but cats are called tabby? Why? I've constantly asking this. I have no idea. I don't know. Anybody want to Google that and then tell us like they know about it? That's also okay if you want to Google it and then tell us about it. Valerie had the chat frozen. Roscoe. Oh, he nipped Alice. And no muzzle. Hold on, what? He nipped Alice and he can't keep him off her. No muzzle has helped. Oh, that's really sad. I hope Alice is okay, but that's really, So Pobalt said, I'll get some photos of Chunk, from his OnlyFans. I gave Chad a wrench, I think, so that Chad could put. Herbs, did you want a wrench? What do you need a wrench? You're just kind of, I don't know. I can give you a wrench if you want. You can get Chad's email from your local bathroom wall. I took away all the wrenches herbs and I'm just putting them back slowly. So Allie has idea and understands what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. Brindle is tricolor and tabby stripes are usually two color. Ooh. I've never heard of brindle. I've heard tabby, but just like a tabby cat. I didn't know it was like a special cat. I don't know cat. I mean, I don't know. I've only had like mutts and pets that are not anything. Pet Parade. Here's the link for it, February 18th, 11 p.m. Eastern. You can email hamshowchad@gmail.com with your pet photos. Please include your YouTube name, if it's not obviously part of the email address, and please include the name of your pets. And maybe the gender, if you would like us to get it right. And if you don't, I'm going to call all cats girls, and I'm going to call all dogs boys, because I am weird. And that's, in my mind, how I genderize animals. Kangaroos, girls. Tigers, girls. What other animals are there? Okay, most animals I think of as girls, except for dogs. I hadn't thought about this before. Bulls. Bulls are boys. Okay. What other are there? Yeah, don't give up on him. Gary Hubs. I saw Gary in a parking lot, and that was awesome. I love that. That was so much fun. I get a little swing happy with my wrench when a certain someone was being all pervy. Oh, well, I would give you a wrench back for that. I don't remember which one it was. So Pole Vault says, flock facts. There is no calico male cats. How did they keep doing it? How do they keep making them? I don't know. I would like to see the photo that Mixed Club just sent Lori. I am big applause to Lori for opening the photo of a poop on Mixed Club's bed. Good job. I'm going to trim my little Leo's mustache and take a photo. Oh my gosh. That's going to be good. Arab says, I'll show my pet pics on my end because I can do that with OBS. I'm on the panel. Ew, look at you. I'm on the panel. Ooh, I like the idea of this. I like the idea of that. Oh, yeah, I loved your Kurt backstage pass. I saw that this morning. That was really smart. Oh no, he sent you a video of that? Oh my God, Lori. Let's all send prayers and prayer hands and hearts for Lori for what she's had to go through this morning. Females are tricolored cats. The rest can all be either. Most orange cats are male, but not always the case. What is happening? I'm glad it's not this cut and dry with humans. Pocket Lot Warrior. You sent a photo. I'm going to check. Ooh, Herbs has been making little scenes and stuff with OBS to make things more interesting on the Ham Show. Well, how could it be more interesting? Oh, OBS virtual camera works nicely with StreamYard. So that's how Smitty's doing it. Not me, because I'm just OBS. And I don't understand. That's pretty. So, like, I guess last night I did StreamYard, so I don't have anything when I'm StreamYarding. But I love OBS. And I was trying, we might still do it. We're not like, either of us like super experts, but I think, so OBS, if you don't know, if you're not streaming, OBS is a free software that works with Mac or PC, and it is the software I'm using to stream. So I put in like the address, like it gives you a little key, and you put that into OBS, and it sends it to YouTube, and they work together. And so I can see like the chat in OBS, and I can see how many people are watching and stuff, all in OBS. And I can do things like change the scenes, then that's how I do like this. And change different, and I have different scenes for different things. Like if I'm doing Song Club, it looks like this instead of What the Flock. So I have little differences. So Smitty's really good at OBS too. and knows another. So we were talking about possibly doing just like, here's how to do it, here's how to use it with StreamYard, here's how to use it on its own. I like OBS because you get the scenes, so you can like change what it looks like, and you can add different sources to each scene as you need, and you can also has a lot of different effects for your audio and video too. But so for audio, you can have like different filters and different EQs and different things, and then for the video, you can do things like different cutouts, different colors, all those things. So, and it's free, y'all. I love OBS. So we've been talking about maybe doing one of the sound sessionies thing about OBS, because it is cool. Mix would like to have more online buddies, so taking applications. Today we were learning cat coloring. Flock facts. 10% of orange cats are male. Searching for the shared brain cell. Well, we'll get 10% of orange cats are male. That's so few. Herbs, I'm trying to figure that out. I need help. My camera on OBS won't work because it says StreamYard is using it. I only have one camera. So, Lori, this one, I think, Lori's leaving, but it is a thing where you have to open OBS before you open StreamYard. I think that is the key, especially if you're on a PC. We figured that out. So Smitty knows this, has had this same exact issue a lot. And so, yeah, you have to start OBS first and then start StreamYard, I believe. So, all right, go, Lori. We will see you later. Have a great day, and thank you for being here. OBS virtual. Yeah. And okay, so just click start virtual camera, load the yeah, once you get it to recognize it, that's all you have to do. Ooh, I don't have enough secret handshakes. Okay, I use OBS. Brilliant software, does multiple streams and recording. I need to learn how to get YouTube comments on the screen. I can help with that. So that's Jade showed me that. But it's there's a couple of different ways to do it. But the way I do it is called Stream Ninja, I believe. And so it gives me a little window dock, and right now I'm pushing them. But if I trusted eUrban more, it would just show each comment as it goes. But Mixclub is here, so we can't have nice things. We can't do that. We got to make sure. We got to check. But it will even actually read them out to you in your headset if you want. It's pretty cool. I'll send it to you. Pole Vault uses OBS on Hangover. It's good when you're doing a lot of videos. Zach's practicing everybody's favorite song right now. What is that? What's everybody's favorite song? Orange Cats are crazy. Batshit crazy. OBS has a virtual camera function. Yeah. Yep. He would love that. He would love that, speaking for him. You gotta do OBS first. Let's see. And Jade is the expert also on OBS. When I tried to use OBS second, it said the mic and cam was already unused. Yeah, and sometimes it's like the browser itself, but I think it's just StreamYard. Mix like Stream Ninja 2. You currently display the whole pop-out chat. So you can do that with this too. I can either show the whole chat, or I can just show one at a time. Yours is good. Your community, yeah. Pole Vault had problems with Ninja. It does update all the time. I like this way, and I get kinda when trying to figure out OBS and live streaming. I feel that. It's a lot going on. Hugh needs a virtual brain. Oh, where to go? Streamlot for iOS. Now in 360p. OBS is better than IBS. There's not a walk today there. Today is their rant. There's going to be a rant at an hour and a half, I believe, from now. And We're talking about parasocial relationships, so we should all be there because we're all in one of these together. Justine's back. Herb says use Chrome for StreamYard because anything else, half the features aren't there or don't work. Interesting. What does he use? Brave. So Smitty uses the Brave browser when he's doing it. Ooh, your brother cooked and it was awesome. Mini Vibes asks, what's a parasocial relationship? So it's I'm probably not. I'm so bad at definitions. To what I believe a parasocial relationship is this kind of relationship. It's like internet friends too, and it's this idea of like, it's kind of a bit more where like I'm a little different because I'm a little bit like here, like a lot of y'all know me from streams, but then also like I'm in other chats and like we do other things too. So it's not like I'm just an internet person, but it is more like if you've watched the same streamer or the same video person and you feel like you know them and you feel like you have this relationship with them and you feel like you understand them, and then that you're friends because you understand, and then like they don't know who you are. This is not exactly the same because I know who you are, and like so there's a parasocial aspect to it because you don't I don't share everything about my life here, so it's a little like you're not getting the full view of me from these streams, but you might feel like you really like know me well. And I have the same thing. Like I will think like I probably think I know Lori's Mishmash a lot better than I actually know Lori's Mishmash because we don't have really any relationship outside of I watch her show and I'm like, Lori's so cool and Lori's awesome and she's funny and she's pretty and she does, So I have like this idea and I feel like we're friends. But we're not like friends that hang out. So it's that kind of a parasocial relationship. But she does know who I am, so it's a little different. Oh, here's Isomatics got a definition. A one-sided bond where a person feels connected to a public figure who doesn't know they exist. So it is that part where there's like it's kind of one-sided. But I do feel like there's levels of it because there's especially when we're kind of closer, but then we're kind of not. So I don't know. It's when you think a streamer is your friend, but it's not really reciprocated. Well, this is also can be like, sometimes I have this like I feel like I am Herb's friend, but then sometimes I suck at replying to Herb's messages. So does it mean we're not friends? No, it just means that I suck. But it's true that, Chris is Brave as a hidden gem. So Brave is a browser, does everything Chrome does, but isn't all in your business. Oh, so Zach says Oasis's Wonderwall is everybody's favorite song. I missed that. So this is Pole Vault's got Parasocial Relationships, The Rant, number 74. My relationship with Pole Vault is not parasocial, it's psychosocial. And Jade will explain it better. Jade's going to tell you everything. Anonymous is parasocial when you pretend to like someone online. I don't pretend. Deep says everybody's stalking everybody else. Gary says social from the waist up. Chad has a parasocial relationship with Britney Spears. We know way more about you than you do about us, and we love it. Well, I mean, part of that is like, it's hard, like, because there are more of you for me than there is me of you, So but I have a hard time with this because I do feel like I know a lot about, I mean, I don't know everything about you, but I know about Matai. I know where he lives. That sounded really skeevy. I know where he lives, but I know, like I've seen his family and I've seen, what he does, and I know his music, and I've done a song with him. And like I feel like this is a relationship that's real, but there's also just a weird internet part of it, though. So I drink out of my Mateusz Perkowski Polish teacup every night. So I feel like we have a bond, but I don't know. So Chad peeks in my windows. Is that parasocial? Nobody tell Brittany about. I think we should tell Brittany. I think Brittany might. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Melanie says, "Don't tell Brittany. It would ruin everything." I'm totally open though, but yeah. I mean, and it's not. I think Lori's a good example because it's like she's so like good on strength, like so bubbly and like funny, and it's just like fun to watch. And you're like, I think everybody has this like, I want to be best friends with her feeling when they see her, and so yeah. Oh yeah, I thought we were friends. One time I wrote Hugh a rep message, and it was 2 pages. No, they are your friends. That's the thing. I think Valerie is a very hard worker. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh, Keith, that's the sweetest. And Keith, I think I have sometimes I'm like, I think I'm so lazy. And I do need people to tell me that I'm not as lazy as I feel because I feel so lazy. Because I just don't get everything done that I want to get done. So I feel so lazy. Live streamers put themselves out there. Yeah. Some super fans are parasocial, for sure, for sure. All right, bye, Lori. Sorry that I brought you back in. Polval is my friend, and I like to talk to Polval because he's my friend. Why should I have to tell people I'm stuff? Because we would miss you and be like, where did Herbs go? And sometimes this happens, Herbs. Sometimes you leave the conversation and we're like, where's Herbs? Where did Herbs go? What does Herbs think about this? Because this is different. This is a little over the line. Imaginary friend. I don't know if they're not, they're real people. They're real people. I have a confession. Mateus is no longer a fan of the Big D. Is this because of trades? What made, is this because of their basketball team trades that happened, or is there something else? I am very interested in knowing what made you, because one of the cutest things is Mateus's boys in their little Dallas basketball jerseys. It's adorable. It's adorable. Oh my God. So I want to, that sound is my pillow. Pole vault, that was my pillow. It was the couch. Pookie. You know you're wrong. Pookie's got all the friends. Oh no. Allie, if that's true, no, that's not true. No, I don't think it doesn't mean we're not friends. I think it, and I think it's a little, I don't know. I've actually talked about this before with people. That was, it is really different in this thing because a lot of times somebody who's streaming would not be so involved in y'all's life. I know so much about, and maybe because we both like I know so much about Jade because I'm watching her streams and she's watching my streams, but so it's a little different than a lot of the parasocial relationships happening on the internet. Because I do feel like we're all a little closer. So Jade says, I eat from the Polish dinner plates that Matt sent me, but he's still a weirdo. Oh. And that's how you know we're friends. When you call each other weirdos. I'm like, if we're not friends, then why are you texting me so much? Holly said, I'll be anyone's friend if they're sincere and kind-hearted. And she has no room for maliciousness. No room. Chris says he knows Lori in real life. It's all an act. She's actually a miserable grump. I don't think anyone believes you. I don't think so. If you let David sleep every once in a while, he'll be your friend. And that's also part, Live to Fly and Pookie and Sith and Hugh and Mr. Smith. They're all great examples of people. It's like, yeah, I really know you from YouTube, but we've actually met in real life. And I know a lot of you, and I Frank and Lori and have met, and Zach and Frank have met. A lot of us have met each other. So it is different. It is a little different. Non-Mouse says, I have no parasocial problems. If I don't like you, I won't be at your stream. That's the way to do it. Aw, sweet Herbs. I have one friend who I see occasionally, but we almost never hang out. Beyond that, well, also you work a lot. Beyond that, all the rest of my in-person friends have died or moved away. Oh, that's rough. It is. Sometimes making friends online is just easier than making friends in real life. Gary says, in real life, I'm pretty quiet. I just play an extroverted bro on Fridays. I feel this is me, or Hubs. I can go all week between streams without talking to anyone at all. So, well, except for pole vault. I can go all week without talking to anyone but pole vault. So, I feel like this. I don't, and then like, unless I'm on stage or on a stream, I'm like, if we're just hanging out, I'm not very good at like conversations and talking. I'm more of like, I'm the listener. I do the Irish exit a lot. That's me. And so you just do the walkout. I do that. It was my pillow. We'll see you later, Wayne. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm gonna open up my email. Don't even get me started on creepy videos Matt has sent me. See, he only sends me sweet things. I think my relationships are flipped, friend to all, but they're all parasocial. I don't know. I'm interested to see what Jade says about parasocial because I think it's a little confusing how especially how we are in this community versus how it is. Okay, I'm gonna check all my things. Slipper socks. We've got. She's a really good actor. This is how it should be, and I think y'all. I mean, I think we are. Okay, so Mateus said, I thought when I saw this news, I thought of you. They traded away our favorite player, Luka, behind his back. Luka, very cruel and heartbreaking, and now they're Lakers fans. Good for you. That's how, I mean, because I think a lot of people were like, what just happened? I was like that, and I don't even know. Aw, I paid you to say this. And yeah, Pole Vault's going to call me until he gets famous, and they'll just send postcards. Pookie and I would meet for lunch, but we're officers in the Procrastinating Introverts Club, and we keep putting it off. I like that I had to come to Sacramento to get you two who live like 15 minutes from each other to hang out. I love that. Uh-oh, Mateus got you. Anonymous is a professional lurker. Mixed Club is gonna. Mixed Club's calling it Parasite instead of Parasocial. That's good. Okay, you gotta pet the doggies. Okay, let me check over here. We got Steve-O. We got. Don't try to. This is for my Allie. Oh, that's pretty. Rhett 2. I think I have like 8 Rhett photos today. Up. So hold on. I thought I got a Hugh. Oh, here's Hugh. Oh, we've got a new show segment. This is exciting. Save image as Hugh. And, y'all, okay. What? Okay, can I show this on this without downloading all these photos? Probably not. Hold on, let's see this one. Rock 2. Let's do this one. Rock 4. Oops. Rock 4. Oh no. I hit all the wrong buttons. Rock 5. Okay, so I'll show you some of the rock. Let's come over here and do a slideshow of everything, and it's not going to make any sense when we get to they'll go all out of order, I'm guessing. It'll be awesome. We'll love this. This'll be great. Add files. So we'll add from the Rets to the Rocks. Okay. So, hey, Allie, Allie Gratia, Allie. This is from Rhett. This is for you from Rhett. Let's see what else y'all said one more time. I love that the video had bizarre context. Oh, hold on. We gotta move this back. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. I still text from my trash out hotel drunk. My band will be yelling, "It used to be about that music." We can't wait for pole vault to be famous. It's going to be this cool. Sparky says, "I know none of y'all really know me, but everyone here accepted me without question, so I consider everyone here my friend." And I like that about us. We are cool like that. We are very cool like that. I spilled some coffee on me. It was a little hot. It was a little hot. A non-mouse lurks a lot. Oh, I've got coffee all over me. Hold on. Okay. I smell like coffee. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Big sports teams are feasting on fans' loyalty, but if they value business more than loyalty, then no one should have any regrets moving on and cheering for another franchise. Ooh, good point on that. And I don't know. I'm a Broncos fan, but they also keep trading people that I'm like, I love this person. And then, but it's nice because, like, you know, when that team plays, then I'm like, I love these players, but it still makes me mad to do it. So, pole vault's been lurking. Pole vault is always watching. Always watching. Moments like these make you realize how stupid sports is. That's true. That's true. I'm proud. I'm kind of glad. I don't know. You moved on from the big D to the big L. It's not that. It's not that. It's not called that. Willie, good to see you. Don't call it that. It is anarchy here in Dallas, right? I can't imagine what Dallas was like actually dealing with that. That is the couch making that sound. I swear. So it's gorgeous. Love the silver and turquoise. Is it Arizona or New Mexico? Okay, I was trying to get back to this. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I surround myself with crazy people so I do not look crazy. Hold up. You surround yourself with me. What are you saying? Are you talking about me? I think you're talking about me. It is gorgeous. She doesn't like regular jewelry from big stores, but is handmade and magical. I love how it serves as a sensor bar while you wipe away spilled coffee. That's pretty much what happened. Chad doesn't pay attention to any sports bowls at all. I like the sports bowls. Okay, so we have necklace, and then we have rocks from the rock garden. Oh, this is backwards. Hold on, we're gonna do it this way. Okay, so this is the first one. So you see up here we have Rich New Design, said that one. And then this one says Wes on the blue one, and it says Allie on the green one. And then they go together like that. How sweet is that? How sweet is that they go together? Oh my God. And then look, and then the inside, Wes says coffee and Allie says baked. And I love that because it's baked as both weed and that she bakes. I love it. So how sweet is that? And see, Mick says that. Oh, it was handmade. How did you know? I think Allie knows stuff. Oh. Okay. Martin says, I love the rock garden. Me too. And she likes baked potatoes. Exactly. She loves baked potatoes. And I should paint rocks and add accessories like mohawks and piercings and call them punk rocks. That's pretty fun. Okay, so we've got the they're in love. Allie and Wes rocks that go together and also stood apart. That's the sweetest thing. And so now we have a new part of the show. Like, let me actually read this thing. Let me read this thing. We have a new show segment. This show segment is called Rate My Slippers. So everybody get ready. We're going to do this on a one. We're going to go which side am I? Oh, but you can't hear me. We're going to go 1 to 10. Okay. So get ready. You're going to put in the number. So 1 is like low. 10 is like best slippers ever. Okay. So this is called Rate My Slippers. You have 10 seconds from when I put the video on. I need you to say a number. So there's 31 people in here, so there better be 31 numbers. So your number's between 1 and 10, 10 being the highest. No, you haven't even seen it yet, Chad. Chad, you haven't even seen it. Not yet, Chad. Calm it, Chad. Okay, Chad is disqualified. Okay, so Chad, send me a photo of your slippers, Mr. On the Ball. Okay, so here we go. Rate my slippers, 1 to 10. Dun, 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 dun. This is the Rate My Slippers song. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody knows their numbers. Nobody knows. We got a number 1 from Live to Fly. Live to Fly says, my slippers are better than this. Iso says 7. These are perfectly great slippers. 8, Anon Mouse, that seems warm. 10 from Chad Freeman, who finally understood numbers. Chris Lane says 2. Aw, Justine says 6. Willie says 3. Sparky says 9. And Mixclip says 3. And Mateus also says 3. And Stevo says 3. And Martin Kelly says 7. Hold on, what did Mateus said before 3? Did he say it was which? Oh, you're just apologizing for saying 3? You get to have the number you want to have. So we have Zach Thong says perfect 10s. Allie says 9. Rich says 8. E. Urban says 69. Nice. Keith says I'm going to give him a 9, but if they were mine, they'd be a 10. I like this. Live to Fly said, no, I meant a 10, not a 1. Because we misunderstood how that worked. They're called slipper socks. Hold on, I can't do this. Slipper socks. And ISO likes them because they will match a lot of carpets and look warm, but carry too much 70s nostalgia with them. And that is why ISO gave them, what was ISO's score? Let me go back here. A 7. That's a good score. Okay, don't do this. Don't do that. No. Sunshine says 10. Herb says I'm not giving him a score till I do it. This is not a video. This is just a photo of Hugh's feet. 9.5. You didn't think there'd be foot cam on my show, did you? And Non-Mouse says no ears, no nose, no eyes, no whiskers. All right, everybody. I think overall, if we add up all the scores, Hugh Caldwell gets 80,000 points for these slippers. Can your slippers beat Hugh's? Send me your pictures of your feet in slippers, please. Only, not actual, in slippers. Also, nothing creepy, please. Thank you. The people like them. They really, really like them. Allie thinks they're sexy. And they cover all the piggies. Are your feet on the car seat? I think, are they just like on the recliner? I'm going on a recliner. Look at all the feets. I like the feets Dennis put up. All right. So, Vinny Vibes has so many fuzzy sock slippers. But has she sent me any photos of her fuzzy sock slippers? No. She does send me 5 adorable photos of her sweet little doggy BB. But not, I haven't seen it. What am I asking for? Don't send me these. Also, there's something weird about my head being sideways and then the feet being that way that cracks me up, and I don't know why. It seems wrong. It also kind of hurt my neck. Thank you, Allie. I just as I was saying it, I was like, no, I don't want this in my life. Don't do this. Don't send this to me. Dimebag, great to see you. Darren, great to see you. Thank you for being here and appreciate it. Are you calling me crazy? Now I'm going to peek around my slipper cam. Take that. Live to Fly has Hey Dudes, and they're not really slippers. These are the ones that Dom wears, right? I heard Dom talking about Hey Dudes. I didn't know about them. Mateus deducted a few points from his because he thinks they're difficult to put on, which decreases the overall quality of life. And that's important. It's very important to be able to put your slippers on. Zach says, I don't wear slippers. Zach's feet go commando. Herbs likes the socks you get from the hospital. Herbs just got out of the hospital, y'all, because they were not feeling well. So love and prayers for Herbs. Speaking of Temu, Edward got his slippers from Temu. Mick says, note to chat for everybody. Please don't send Lori videos of cat droppings in your bed. Mick's got in trouble. So if you thought that was a good idea, if you're like, Lori would love this photo of Cat Dookie, think again. Think again, y'all. Think again. Allie, did you see your rocks, Allie? Did you see your rocks? You have love rocks. Allie's got love rocks. I mean, they're rocks that are in love, just like they're in love, and then their rocks are in love. Look, together, and they go together. And they go together. Oh my God. Then they say coffee and baked. And then they go together. And then they said to Allie, how sweet is that? Michael Songs could have a vest rating contest. I think he would like that. I think I don't know, like that's a lot of choices. Every week we could, because he's got so many vests. I'll really change who's in the chat. That's not how hospitals work. Chris says Dom loves his Hey Dudes. Paul Vault says, Allie Patches, happy birthday! Mixed Club only wears socks or boots. Slippers feel weird on his feet. Paul Vault says, I wear Princess Peach slippers I took from my daughter. So Jade says, I need to check out mop slippers. They are so handy and a lawsuit waiting to happen. I have carpet. Does that matter? Are they very moppy on the car? I need carpet slippers for my carpet. Okay, this sounds horrible. Dennis, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I do a lot of thinning. This is what we're getting after he thinks about it. We will see you later, Mini Vibes. Thanks for sending the photos of Booby, Bubby, Bibi, Bubinga. She is adorable, and we love her. And take care. Rocks and socks are the best weapons. We do show us your rocks a lot. We have about an hour until Jade's stream, so you can go take a nap, and then be ready for Mox Clap. Could be ready for Jade Star's talk about parasites. Oh, I mean parasocial relationships. I can't wait for Jade's rant about parasites. Willie, check out Willie's page for he posted he posted a picture of his slippers on his channel page. So everybody, check out Willie FM Radio. If any of the mods can put a Willie link up for that, would be awesome. Allie's making sponge candy and pizza dough. Steve-O says, my slippers are more like leather moccasins. 'Cause that's what I wear. I wear the little leather moccasins, the Minnetonkas. They're leather on the outside, and they're all like nice and warm and fuzzy on the inside, and like woolly and soft in. They're like a sheep. It's like putting your foot into a sheep on the outside. Like on it. Okay. Don't think about it. Don't overthink that. Hughes gets some UV light treatment wearing nothing but a sock. That sounds hot. All right, Mix, have a good nap. Here is Willie's channel. Thank you, Allie. Appreciate it. And Nama says, my slippers have big holes in the bottom. That's not, you need new slippers. Which you might get at Temu. Temu for slippers and percussion instruments. Sponsor me. I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying. All right, everybody, we got lots of Willie. Everybody, every time you see one, go over to Willie and subscribe again. Okay, maybe not in the sheep. Maybe I said it wrong. That's not how the song goes. Chad said he had to throw out Crocs from 2021, holes in bottom. They do kind of get holes in them. Okay, everybody knows Zach Thong does not send anybody weird photos. Every time I get a Zach Thong photo, it's like guitars or doggies. There's always good photos. You can always trust a Zach Thong photo. Ooh, Steve-O used to sport the knee-high leather moccasin boots. You hippie. I love those. I don't have those. Oh no, Allie. My slipper sent me down the ice steps the other day. No more slippers outside. Oh, sweetie. That sucks. I hope you're okay and not too bruised up. Okay, I'm just playing. So here we got Jade's rant happening soon. So I think I did all the things. Melanie said, never throw out shoes on a Saturday. You have to wait till Sunday, and it's bad luck to throw them out on a Saturday. Fortunately, it's Sunday, so if you have any crappy shoes, throw them out. Get new shoes. You can do it. We need to see Zach's slippers. Herbs likes thigh-high hooker boots. That's not a slipper. Mix Club, go to bed. It's time for your nap. And all right. So I'm just gonna go. Oh, we ended pretty good. I'm gonna go through a couple things about this week. We have, if you have a pet photo that you would like to see on the Pet Parade, Ham Show is doing a Pet Parade episode on the 18th. And so send your photos to hamshowchad@gmail.com. And Chad would love to show all of the pictures of kitties and doggies. So send all your pussy pics to Chad. Pole Vault says, Mel, if you can hear us, blink twice if you need help. Melanie, are you okay? It's okay, Melanie. We will save you. A non-mouse used to make his own moccasins. I wonder how much total time I spent doing that. One time I did that like in Scouts from a kit. They had them and you had to like sew them together. It was fun. Oh, that's why they're called slippers. Finger monkeys. You can send, if you own a finger monkey that you own, you can send it. Also Hugh will take photos. Let's see. We've got. I can't believe Allie doesn't own a finger monkey at this point. We've talked about it so much. Okay, here's the plan of the day. Number 1, wash the couch because I just spilled coffee all over myself in this couch, and I'm just gonna take another shower because I just smell like coffee now. Make a coffee because I spilled half the coffee on myself. And then I'm going to watch Jade talk about parasocial relationships in 1 hour. And I might join Mixie in a tiny little nap before then. So we have an hour. We wake up for parasocial. If you want to go ahead and click the link for Jade's show, then you won't miss it. Your phone will beep. And you'll be like, yay. We've got Chad's doing a show tonight, Sunday night. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it'll be wonderful. What's your show about? Let us know. And usually Herbs and Pole Vault are there, Carrie. So let us know what's happening. A Mary Spender signature Martin guitar. How awesome would that be? She's great. Where can we get this new Valerie Coffee perfume? It doesn't go well with my actual perfume. No, not at all. No. The whole thing is new. Hey, Lorecat, I missed you today. Good to see you. I watched a video featuring birds getting into trouble, knocking things over, and now you want a bird. I want a bird too. It's hard. I have one of my favorite teachers in high school she'd have me house sit for her, and she had little tiny birds, I don't know what they were, chickadees. I have no idea. I don't know. But she had a little cage of them, and then you could let them fly around in the living room, and then put them back in their cage. It was the best. it was the best. I miss those little birdies. Um, and yeah, the birdies are really cute. Even and when I stayed in Sacramento when I went to visit Pookie and Lift to Fly, I stayed at this hotel that had um, a a cage of parakeets in the lobby. And so, like, I kept trying to, like, every time they'd make so much noise, they'd be dancing, dancing, and I'd go and I'd try to take a photo, and they'd get real still. They knew. They're like, you're using us for content, and we don't like that. But I tried. Because they were so cute. Okay, so Sunday, we got nothing. I don't know. Chad said nothing. But Chad, oh, here it is. Tonight is Ham Sunday. Chad joins me to create a musical Sunday. Okay, so this is the one that's just Chad. So if you have some songs that you would like, it could be your songs, could be other people's songs, could be my songs. You could be like, hey, Chad, will you play my favorite Valerie song? And he'll be like, yes, I will. And I'll be like, oh. So you could do that. And we will see you over there for that. So, okay, we got Jade, we got Chad tonight. Monday, I feel like I had something to tell you about. What happens Monday? Can't remember. So I'm just gonna go skip because I can't remember. Tuesday was with Ian, Pole, and Carrie, and then the Sunday is just for Chad. I am gonna do Friday Song Club. So Friday is Valentine's Day. If you have a Valentine, don't forget to get them something. They will appreciate it. Oh, Monday is Carrie and Falcrow's new show. Check that out. I'm going, so Friday, I'll have Friday Song Club like regular at 2 p.m. Eastern to 4. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 Mountain, from 8 to 10, right before Pole Vault and Sunshine, I'm going to do Valentine's songs. There will be Bob Dylan, so I will put out a trigger warning for everyone who hates Bob Dylan, because there will be lots of Bob Dylan, because he writes the best love songs. So, and I miss doing them so much. They're just my favorite songs in the whole world. And it's sad to me that no one else likes them but me. So I don't care. Valentine's Day, it's my goddamn day, and I'm going to do what I want. So please watch me sing some love songs on Friday night if you would like. And so that will be like during what we did sound sessions this week. It'll be just me doing more songs. So I hope you see, Tambourine Man is not my love song. Not that one. Take care, Deep Burrito. Deep Burrito's gone off on Deep Burrito Adventures. So Tuesday, Chad's got Sex, Lies, and Valentines, open mic and karaoke on Tuesday. Check that out. And also, Pole Vault says yay. So thank you everybody for who has been just a part of this awesome weekend, which still hasn't ended because there's still more. But it's just been great. Everybody who came to Kurt Fest, everybody who performed, all the different MCs, it was just amazing. And thank you everybody for your work and your participation, and for just showing love for Kurt and for Justine. That's just amazing. And I think we all felt it. It's just, that wasn't parasocial. That felt really good. And then thanks everybody Friday night too, who stayed for just that whole, everybody, for me and Smitty, for Pole Vault and Sunshine, for Lori's Mishmash, and for Gary, and for Leelaverse. It's awesome. Oh, don't forget Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you got Leelaverse. On Thursday, we got Steve Turgoose. Check that out. And then Friday, we've got a special, so we got me on Valentine's, and we also have special Gary Hubbs on Valentine's Day. It's going to be super special. There's going to be lots of love there. He's going to wear pink. I might, but he probably won't now. Okay. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, Covered by CQ on Wednesday. We have Elvis songs, so that's 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern for Covered by CQ. Then those are really good. If you missed any, go back and check them out, because they're really good. It's like Elvis songs that I just didn't know about. Flocka Flockus. Now you got to figure out what to do with your life after Kurt Fest to fill that. The warm-up will be Love Hurts. Oh, Falcro and Carrie are live now. Like now? All right. Also, right now, Charlie Gabaldon is also on right now. All right, so I'll see you over in an hour over at Jade Stars for her rant. And I will see you all back here for Friday Song Club. And I'll see y'all at places in between. And thank you all for being my friends. And thank you all for being cool and for hanging out. And love all y'all. And I will see you all on Friday. Bye, everybody.